everybody, it's Andy here, and it's Friday morning, day 3 of Brickworld Chicago. So I am up, I just had some breakfast, edited a video, and uploaded day 1 on YouTube if you want to check that out. And yeah, so today I'm going to spend the rest of the morning going into the exhibits. We're going to try to go a little bit deeper on some of the builds. Yesterday I felt like I was kind of flying at 30,000 feet above everything. And so I think I'm just going to stop at a couple things and check them out and try to show you a little more detail. And then I'm headed out this afternoon to go exploring a little bit again, so I'll try to take you on that journey. And then I have to check the schedule. I actually don't know what's going on tonight, but it should be a great day. So yeah, here we go, day 3 of the vlog. We're having a great time at the convention. Thanks so much for joining me. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and there's lots more coming for the rest of this summer. So let's do it. All right, let's get into some more stuff today. You can see those Duplo bags have magically turned into something completely different. This is unbelievable. Look at this build here. It's on the front left corner.
Beatrix, can you help me and bring me a bunch of yellow 2x2 bricks?
Urban Bricksville on Instagram. You can check it out. Is this your build?
It's my dad.
Yeah, cool, man.
He built the structure mountain, and then I had detailed the mountain.
Wow. Really, really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Morning.
How's it going, guys? This is really awesome. I love your Lego store here.
Thank you. That was him.
Wow, cool. I'm working on a city at home, so it's always cool to see them when they've come together like this.
Yeah, he works on it a lot.
Yeah. All right, over here we got a boat. I was kind of talking about this yesterday, but it's so easy to just like fly past this stuff. And so I'm trying to kind of pick things, and it's Pizza Station Bricks on Instagram. You can see this build. Some really nice colors on this with the different nougat and orange blends. Very, very cool. Good Bros lug. Over here it's some black and white. Black and white Mario Brothers ones. This is cool. There's Bowser down there, and here's one up top. All studs. They don't use tiles on these. These are 1x1 studs, and actually the gray are just the base plate if you look closely. So they're also using the negative space on the base plate, so it's sort of three-dimensional in that way. Scarif, the mock I still want to build. I know it was kind of overdone a few years ago, but I don't care. It's so cool. Just all the different colors. So yeah, this is signage for these folks. You can check them out if you want to see more. Try very hard to give people credit. There's just so much. Sometimes you don't see the sign or something. Whoa. Manchester Civic Justice Center. Holy cow, look at this thing. Another city.
Yeah, so we're
The Roaring 20s is the theme for the show this year. So this is St. Louis GTW lug right here, and this is their layout. Here comes the train, 2 tracks, and I really like this 1x1 tile. I've seen this used more with 2x2 tiles, but not as much with the 1x1. It makes a really cool. Let me see if I can just hold this out there. Really cool design, and you can see it goes all the way back into the city there. I may have to borrow that one and try that in a section at home. They also did this really hard to do brick built corner. I always have to be careful when you're filming around trains. You don't want to bump the train. So yeah, they used the brick built corner, and then looks like a snot technique between the large plates. I've never seen that precise technique used for street builds, which is kind of cool. I also always pay attention to what color they use, because the city sets come with dark gray as the primary sidewalk and then just one strip of light bluish gray. And I always wonder if people like swap those out or how they handle that. This is cool. It's like a kind of a mansion or something here with the sports car and the circle drive. So like I said, I'm going to try and go a little slower, maybe just pick a couple things each time I come in. There's just so much to see. I really like the, let me see if I can show you these row houses here that are all different colors. Those are cool in this layout. It's just so hard to appreciate all the detail with this much stuff in one room. So I've been trying to go slower and like really look at what everybody is doing technically. Really like the edge of that that church there. I think that's a church with the stained glass window right there on the back. They got some really nice lighting on this too. Swing around to the other side, we'll check this out. And of course, wouldn't be the St. Louis like I'm just now seeing this without the arch. So that looks incredible. That shot right there looks so nice. They've done a really great job with this. Very, very cool. We'll go up this side and check it out too. It's a cool building here on the corner. You can kind of see there's scenes inside most of the floors, it looks like. That's what I mean, like as a builder, I know how hard I work on things like that, and it's easy to just sort of burn past it. Here we got the Fox Theater. This appears to be filled with bananas. It's kind of fun. This is like so you can see this. Very fun. So, this is my favorite, the old motorcycle shop. That's my favorite set that I remember having as a kid. Looks like they've kind of doubled it and modified it perhaps. But I would know those colors and those doors anywhere. Here's the back of those row houses that I just showed you. So yeah, really nice job, St. Louis lug. This is very, very cool. Alright, now this is a style of building that never really crosses my mind. I don't know why, I don't personally get that inspired by these kind of like lifelike or creature style builds, but when I see them, they're incredible. So this is called the Mantis Mech. And look at this thing. So cool. Like I said, we'll try and find some more detail today. It's day 3, it's Friday morning, going on 11 a.m. And spent the morning editing and got some breakfast again. Look at this with the little, that's a fun little detail. They've got the like trophy people, so I guess that's supposed to represent the scale of the mech in whatever world this would be in. This would be a really huge mech. So really dig the piping there. Looks like we're getting back here toward the you could hear on the intercom there's like games back over there in the corner. So yeah, cool mech right there. All right, now this is more my style for sure. This is Bethany Wright's build, the glowing modular zoo. And I don't think the black lights here are on, and I don't want to touch their stuff. But this is cool. They've done a 16 by 16 like habitat. I hear habitat and vignette used in conflicting manners, but it looks like an 8 by 8 minifig habitat, but it's a 16 by 16 with the double wall on the corner. And they've done this for like different parts of the world and almost strictly animals. So it looks like, so we've got North America here. I'm wondering about those tiles, if those are custom printed or what. And also it says that they've hidden a spider in every habitat, so you all can play along at home. So here's North America. We got a skunk in there and an owl. My kids and I love the animals. So there is South America with kind of an Amazon rainforest looking scene. These are some really cool brick-built penguins right here. And the Atlantic Ocean. Just some fun, different, colorful things. Kind of an underwater and a farm-like build. I think this one here might be my favorite, with the colors in the background, and Africa with the flamingos. And the giraffe suit guy with the Lego giraffe right there. That's pretty cool. Really, really dig this. Way to go, Bethany. Super, super cool. So, displays really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like almost 20 of them, it looks like. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Alright gang, so this is definitely one that I want to show you. I just had such a nice conversation with Scott, the builder of these, both this art museum build and this monochrome build that I'll show you in a minute. Here's his information, so definitely check out his website. We had such a nice nerdy Lego chat about all of these miniature masterpieces of artwork. So let me show you this book. I thought this was really cool that he included this. And you can scan that QR code if you want. He's from the Charm City Lug up in Baltimore, and he kind of outlines how he completed this project and went through, like, here's a Rothko. Let's see if we can find that. So there's the original, and then there's the Lego version, and then you can see he put it into this vignette here, and then he's got some fun like attendees for the kids, you know, as well. So just so many cool Kandinsky right there. Let's see if we can find that one over here. Yeah, there it is. So you can see it in real life there. And so all of these come together and it's like an art museum. This is so inspiring. I love the Jackson Pollock technique here with the antennas to create that three-dimensional stuff. It kind of reminds me of Kelly Bartlett's elephant that she did with the antennas, so that's really cool. So yeah, today's all about going a little bit deeper with some of these builds, and I'm just like floored. I'm gonna fly through this, of course, but just to show you some of the different builds that he covered. Van Gogh, the Scream, and he's got Beaker in front of the Scream as a little Easter egg there. Really cool. So, and then this one is the monochrome. I've been working on the monochrome habitat, so I was able to ask him so many questions about the reality of how you put this together. So he's got a chart here to show you which color is in which square. And these are all built like the top of a modular building, so they've got tile on the back, so you can actually pop the square off and take a look at it. And he said he tried not to duplicate any hair pieces or parts throughout all of these 8 by 8 builds. So it's kind of a mosaic spin on the monochrome habitat, like totally original and really creative. And again, you can see these colors are just popping off the build with the white 8x8s on the back. So he's waiting on those two there. You can see there's a spot for new colors. He said the next one he's gonna try is glow in the dark white. So bravo, Scott, thanks so much for the chat. This is definitely some of the, I just really love how cohesive these two builds are and like completely individual and creative. So very inspiring. And again, you guys can check out his stuff online. All right, we were getting to ready to go on a road trip, and we've got the Bearded Builders Guild assembling here with the shirts. It's pretty awesome. Look at this crew. All right, guys, what's up? We're just here at BrickLoot. You can see the van over here, and we're gonna go in and check this place out. Sorry, it's a little sunny out here, but very, very cool. Really excited to see what they have in here. I'm especially excited because I know they have an insane minifigure collection. So let's go see what's going on.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
All right, gang, we have arrived at BrickLoot out here in Deerfield, Illinois. This place is unbelievable. We got a huge crew. I'm having a blast with all these folks. Big thanks to Heather's Bricks and Mr. Bookie Boo for inviting me. I was asking them kind of how this all works. So I'll just kind of show you, all around. So this is, they got the office, and she was saying that's kind of the private space back there where they go around, and we've got the lights. Yeah, sounds great. We're getting the official tour. So, and then this is the minifig vault. Check this out. This is unreal. I will be here for the rest of the weekend. Look at all these minifigs that they have for sale here. But this is the part over here. Look at these displays. This is what I want in my basement. Unbelievable. So let's start over here. This is the entire collection of BrickLoot exclusives. Unreal.
You're not playing around here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Citizen Brick figs. These are awesome. I'm not as familiar with the aftermarket stuff. This is really cool figs though. Yeah. Check this out. Oh, I really like this Cubs fig right here with the dual heads. It's awesome.
Where'd you put yours at? I set them up here.
And
they're like, yeah, you can just leave it right here.
And then we've got a bunch of Marvel and DC. Oh, I guess this is mostly DC here. Unbelievable. So cool to see them inside a case and lit up. So we've got big figs.
That's one of, I think actually that's the
Just let y'all check it out.
next to it. So just for like,
They're selling stuff out in the other room. We'll go there in a minute. Everybody's grabbing deals and finding stuff. They've got like some partial built sets that are really, really cool.
yeah. So I parted the entire thing together. I hacked all.
Here's some of the Lego Movie and Ghostbusters,
1x2s with the vertical slot. Those are the only ones.
Ninja Turtle, Toy Story. Look at this OG Star Wars Comic-Con set. Holy cow.
Only in that set.
Here's a bunch of Star Wars figs.
You need like 50 or 60 of each of them. So it's like,
Wow. Pretty unbelievable. So that's just 2 cases. This is really, really incredible. What a collection. There's Sabine. So I'm just kind of zooming through. Let you check all these Star Wars figs out. Some sealed poly bags. This is very cool. I haven't seen this before. Like all the fire, and then all of the police, and then more fire. I really dig this. It's kind of cool to see like the OG city people with the whatever they call those life jacket things. Some old classic space. All the NBA figures. So awesome. Really dig those guys. I'm not sure who they are. Those are cool. All right, so here's the last two. Just kind of zoom through these. I love all the Fabuland up here. All this OG space stuff. Look at all these castle knights. This is a cool row up here on the front. It's nice with the gold helmets. Some old classic builds there. And then, yeah, just more city stuff here. These guys look really great with the speckled pieces on the helmets. And then this is the CMF case. It looks like definitely one of the highlights is the soccer team there. Very cool. We were just talking about those orange base plates and how cool those are. But pretty neat seeing them all in one place like this. Very, very cool display. Alright, so now we're outside. We were just in that room over there. Just showing a little bit of the shop here. We just took a tour of the back. It was incredible. You can just see the warehouse back there. I didn't want to film for privacy stuff, but they're so nice of us just to let us come in and look around. But it was nice of them to show us the back and where they process all their orders for Amazon and their light kits and stuff. And then here is the top, and look at all the lights over there for the Lego City. Everybody's rummaging through the minifigs, and they got this Abby Dabbles thing here. Pretty cool. Shout out to EJ. And really awesome shop. Just tons and tons of stuff. Everybody's looking through, figuring out what they want to buy. There's another shot of the lights and the modulars up there. So, very, very cool. Look at all this. There's also some stuff under here.
And a cake.
This is awesome. Dinosaurs. So, I think I might do a little shopping. And it's been fun checking all this out. Alright, we just grabbed some Portillos after going to BrickLoot, and now we are at the Lego store. Having a great time. Just hit the pick a brick wall. I'll show you all a little bit of what's going on in here. And got some cool Speed Champions. There's that haunted house I want. I love these builds. Very, very cool. Yep, and then quite a bit of pick-a-brick. I got some of these neon yellow bricks up here, the 1x6.
Nice.
And some of these. Cool. And I'll show you all what we got down here. Some printed envelopes. Just in case, just a small handful. And they had some light yellow 1x3s, which was cool. And then also the neon in the 1x8 plate. I got those, and I got a couple other things. Kind of tempted to grab some of these in olive green. And then here's what's in the boxes. I wish they had this in white, because I would get that. But, nothing crazy, a cool printed thing here. But, so yeah, we're having a good time. Some folks are looking at the BAM station. And yeah, just checking out another Lego store. All right guys, what's going on? It is 5:30 here on Friday afternoon. Just had an awesome afternoon. I went to, we went to BrickLoot, which was cool. You just saw that footage. And then we went to a local Illinois restaurant that a lot of people know about called Portillo's. Got milkshakes, hung out with some new friends. It was really great to meet everybody. And then went over to the local Lego store over there. There was also, I just put some footage in from that as well. Grabbed some Pick-a-Brick stuff, and now just went into the exhibits quickly, but I think I'm gonna go out and meet some folks for dinner. And then probably upload some video tonight and maybe head back to the exhibits and shoot a little bit more. But this weather in Illinois is like unreal. It's so breezy and cool. It's like 72 degrees. Yeah, just really having a great time. So gonna go grab some food, and then we'll probably shoot a little bit more here before the end of the day. So moving forward.